Chairman, and I rise both to support this bill, the underlying bill, but also to oppose the amendment. But I wanted to put it in context because I believe what we're dealing with here is a balance, it's a strike, it's a belief that is made in these halls. It is a decision that it comes because it does, I believe, affect life and those that are yet to be. In that mode, I'd like to thank the gentleman from Arizona for his tireless leadership on this issue. Like you, I speak on behalf of those who do not yet have a voice, the yet-to-be-born daughters and sons of our nation. We have a sacred responsibility to protect the lives of unborn children. Medical advances in recent decades allow doctors to help preborn babies in ways we never thought possible. Tragically, some ignore these scientific breakthroughs as well as common sense to justify the killing of the unborn. This is an issue that is very personal to me. When my wife Lisa was pregnant with our first child, we learned that our daughter Jordan was affected by spina bifida. We were shocked when people approached us after Jordan's diagnosis saying we had a choice on whether to keep our daughter or not. We knew that Jordan was a gift from God and there was a plan and purpose for her life. We believe that the fact more strongly than ever today, and we cannot imagine life without our 21-year-old who graduated high school and is a light to anyone she meets. I know my family is not alone. Many folks have welcomed children into the world in the midst of difficult circumstances, not because it was easy, but because it was right. The vast majority of folks in Georgia's 9th District understand that life is a gift from God that should be protected, not snuffed out when deemed inconvenient or challenging. Last year, I was proud to be part of the effort in Georgia legislature to pass a similar bill to protect unborn pain-capable children, which was ultimately signed by Governor Nathan Deal. Georgia and other states have laws on the books specifically protecting pain-capable children, and other state legislatures are considering similar bills, even in light of the challenges that have been made. In light of the recent trial of Kermit Gosnell, during which the atrocities of late-term abortion were on full display, there has never been a better time to extend the protections to pain-capable children in our nation's capital. I support this legislation because I believe preborn babies across the nation deserve the same protection as those in Georgia. And not only do I support this bill, but I also oppose this amendment for the simple fact that any time we deal here, and I'm very appreciative of the gentleman from Arizona and the work that he has put into this and the comments that we've heard on both sides of the aisle, because I, like the gentlelady from Texas, agree that this is a concern. And you have to find what is balanced, but you also have to find in your heart where you believe life is worth protecting. And in this bill, for some of us who believe that abortion is something that we would not like to see at all, this is a bill in which 5 months is allowing for abortion. In fact, it's allowing more time for abortion than it takes issue with abortion. When we think about that, there's multiple arrays and disagreements in this panel. For me, it's personal. For me, it's about those who've not had a voice yet, but one day may sit right here. And they may be like my daughter, and they'll roll in because they weren't born maybe like you and I. And there was a choice, as someone told my wife, you don't have to go through with this. You have a choice. Every April 1st, I say, happy birthday, Jordan, because you were the choice for life that we made. And, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.